Welcome back to Princey Seats. Today is the 11th of August, 2025, and we thank the Lord for life again. The long-awaited Theobarth grant appears to have finally crossed the last major hurdle. Recent developments point strongly toward clearance, and the atmosphere within the grant community is filled with renewed hope and anticipation. In the voice note you are about to listen to, the presence of two key figures, Professor Bode David and Ambassador Newman, speaks volumes. Their involvement is not just symbolic, it signals that the process has moved into a decisive phase. For many who have waited patiently, this could be the turning point that transforms expectations into reality. Pay attention to this.
Nigerians and all members of Revival in Africa Foundation. I said I'm going to begin bringing an update to all members of Real Foundation concerning Theobarth grant. One of the most reliable grants in Nigeria, in fact the only authentic grant in Nigeria today. And I want to tell you so that you know that your investment in Real Foundation, that your investment is in your investment is secured and you are going to get your disbursement. I am here with a great personality, the great national ambassador of Theobarth Global Foundation, a man that has a heart for the masses, the father to show to the less privileged. I mean a man that has a heart to help millions upon millions of people. And many are thanking God having encountered this great man today. He's here today and it's no other person, a good friend of mine, Ambassador Dr. Newman. You are welcome.
Professor Bode David, it's my pleasure having you, sir. You took me unaware, but I'm so excited to see you today. I am an empty man without God. Without God, I am nothing. So, great people of Real Foundation, we are so pleased to have today, 10th of August 2025. You know, when I saw him, I know that something good is coming. And when you see both of us together like this, we didn't just meet because we want to meet for fun. It's something that is very, very cogent. And it's an assurance that something better is coming from Theobarth Global Foundation. The country director, Professor Theophilus Oloche Ebonyi, he has something good that he will soon deliver to Nigerians. So you that are subscribers under Real Foundation, I want to assure you that Professor Bode David will not disappoint you. All you got to do is to maintain your good relationship with him, keep in touch with him. Whatever you don't understand, find out, ask questions so that you can be put through. By the grace of God, he will not disappoint you. Your investment is intact. And to the great people of Nigerians and also Newman Worldwide Foundation, something good is coming. Just keep in touch and keep hope alive. Very, very soon than ever, you will see the good news dropping in your account. God bless you. I remain Dr. Ambassador Peters, aka Newman. Over to Professor Bode David.
Thank you very much once again.
Thank you, sir.
We appreciate you for your time. All right, you know, a whole lot of persons were expecting me to come in with a PM, but this is the way for me to give you the update. so this is the way. So that I can bring the national ambassador of Theobarth, the man that knows 100% about Theobarth, to come and talk to you. And all subscribers of Theobarth grant in Nigeria, congratulations. Get ready for something. Our coming together is not for fun. Thank you. Let me say keep the thing in the cooler. You will so say it. Congratulations to you all. Thank you all. God bless you.
Indeed, for years, many people across Nigeria and beyond have kept their ears to the ground, listening, watching, and praying for that one announcement that would signal the dawn of financial relief through the Theobarth grant. This grant, surrounded by both great hope and long waiting, has been the subject of countless discussions in meetings, Telegram groups, WhatsApp platforms, and community gatherings. People have held on with faith, sometimes through waves of uncertainty, because they believed in the vision and the promise that the Theobarth Empowerment Foundation set out to achieve. Now, recent events suggest that we are standing at the very threshold of breakthrough. From the latest verified reports, the clearance process, a crucial step that has caused much of the delay, appears to have been completed. This clearance is more than just a formality. It represents the legal and administrative green light for funds to begin moving from where they have been held to the actual beneficiaries who have been registered and approved. One of the strongest signals of this clearance came in the form of a voice note that has been making the rounds within the Theobarth community. This is not just an ordinary update, it is one that carries the voices and presence of two highly respected personalities, Professor Bode David and Ambassador Newman. Their appearance in connection with this update is not something to overlook. In every large financial empowerment program, certain individuals play key roles behind the scenes, either as facilitators, government liaisons, or respected guarantors. For these two figures to be part of this communication suggests that the process has reached a point where confidence is high and the groundwork is finally complete. The Theobarth community has been here before, expectant, hopeful, and ready. Only for delays to push the dream further out of reach. So why is this moment different? The level of visible involvement of key figures is higher than in the past. The tone of recent communications has shifted from defensive explanations to confident declarations. Background checks with certain coordinators and stakeholders have yielded consistent stories pointing to readiness rather than ongoing obstacles. It is also worth noting that grant disbursements of this scale often have a quiet period just before the final release, where little is said publicly because the paperwork is being signed and funds are being moved. That quietness appears to have been broken now with this new voice note. While optimism is necessary and healthy, it is also wise to remain patient and avoid falling for unofficial promises of instant payment. Only trust updates coming from official Theobarth channels or recognized coordinators. Scammers often prey on moments like this when excitement is high. Finally, the Theobarth grant story has been a journey of endurance, patience, and faith. The recent confirmation, marked by the presence of Professor Bode David and Ambassador Newman, could well be the sign that the long wait is about to end. For many, this grant is more than just money, it represents hope, the ability to restart a business, to pay school fees, to settle debts, and to breathe again financially. As we stand on what appears to be the brink of disbursement, the message is clear: stay informed, stay patient, and be ready. The seeds of hope planted months and years ago may finally be ready to bear fruit. If this clearance holds true, history will remember this as the turning point, the moment when waiting gave way to receiving, and when promises moved from words to reality.